Hi guys, this is Tracy coming to you today. Um, oh, interesting. This is Tracy coming to you today on April 22nd, 2015. Today I begin my online training for the tarot cards, so get your cards ready. I'm setting up my first video today. And on the video, there are, books that you can buy and blah, 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 blah. And I want you guys to have fun. But I'm still going to do my celebrity predictions. And Erin Andrews, you're up for psychic review. Okay, Erin Andrews of Dancing with the Stars dates Jarrett Stoll of some hockey team. I don't know what hockey team. I never do my homework. And it turned out that he got arrested for, I don't know, crack cocaine, Molly, all kinds of stuff. He had all kinds of stuff on him. Then Erin Andrews on Dancing with the Stars on Monday threw her boyfriend under the bus with Willow. Willow's like 14, 15, 16. And something about, like, what do you do at home? And Willow's like, I'm really boring. I stay at home. Well, by the way, Willow, you're just so adorable. So, I'm not talking about you. It's good to be boring when you're 14, 15, 16. Boring's good. But then, Erin said something about, like, not dating a guy that does drugs or something like that. Wow, Erin. Wow. Way to protect your job, Erin. And by the way, I don't think he watches her on Dancing with the Stars. Like, I don't think he cares. If he's doing that much drugs, trust me, he's not sitting home bored watching Erin on Dancing with the Stars. This guy's partying. So with that being said, is their relationship going to survive? Like, is this going to last? Erin, are you and Jarrett from some hockey team, are you going to survive? Your relationship. Is your relationship going to survive? Erin, is Erin's relationship going to survive? Please help me, God. Please help me with this question on whether or not Erin should stay with a drug addict. Should Erin stay with this alleged drug addict? Is Erin and Jarrett going to survive his arrest of crack cocaine and Molly and stupidity? Because he knew he was going to be searched. They don't go in the area where you know you're going to be searched. Leave the party. That's what you should break up with him for being stupid. Stupid men. Stupid man syndrome. Oh, let's take five. All right. You're just in it for the sex. He's just in it for the sex. Seriously. Sorry. It is what it is. Sorry. Erin's pissed. Erin is so pissed, she can't even think straight. She's really trying to figure out what she should do. This is a juggling of sorts in her mind. And in my other deck, it's like confusion. This card is about confusion. Which way do I go? Which way do I go? The best thing to do when this card comes up is to stand still. Sometimes doing nothing, not doing anything, is your best answer. Erin is worried about her money and her income and her reputation. And she's a very proud girl. She's worried that her money would decrease. So this is a woman of wealth in my number 4 position, which tells me it's in the past. So she could have a problem with her money because it's a number 4 position, which means it's behind you. What's in front of her, what crowns her, we're going to learn all this later, is the Page of Pentacles, which is way less money down here than this one provides. All right? So she actually could have some issues with her money, continuously dating this guy. Interesting. She's definitely ready to have children. She's ready to have children. This falls in my number 7 position, which is what she's thinking in her head. attitude, your thoughts, it looks to me like they've had some conversations about, you know, is it time to move in that space of marital bliss, or, you know, is it time for me to have this baby, which is a conversation, you know, I don't know how old she is. I don't know how old she is. Which now may be out the door. The ability to have children with this guy in marriage now may be out the door. There's definitely some fights. There are some arguments and some fights that are fierce. Erin is fierce, and she's fierce with her tongue, and she's lashed into him, and she's going to do it again and again and again. She is upset. Will they break up? Damn it. I don't know his sign. You know, I just don't see it happening right now. I don't see her breaking up with him right now. I think there's going to be an elevation of sorts of his character. And I think she's going to be there to participate in that. I don't think she's going to break up with him. I think he has to restructure who he is, because kids do look up to him. And I think she kind of seizes the opportunity to do that. There might be an engagement involved, actually, once the two of them restructure him. So there's like a restructuring of him, and this whole PR thing of, you know, about drugs, and, you know, he's a better man now. There's a whole PR thing. I don't know when hockey begins, but it's going to come around hockey time. And then there's an engagement coming. So, no. 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 You know what? I'm going to make this nice and short. Erin and Jared, I think, are going to stay together. I think she wants to get pregnant. I think this was her opportunity to really nail him to the cross and say, like, how could you do this to me? How could you do this to your career? Now we have to fix everything. So he's in PR mode, but she kind of falls into that PR mode. It's kind of like prepping them for, you know, the presidency, where it's like, okay, now we have to fix this. And this is the way you're going to act, Jared. And you're going to do this PR, you're going to do it about drugs, and you're going to start loving your girlfriend. Like, that's what they're telling him to do. But she's sitting there going, you're damn right. You're damn right. And they do it for his career. Everybody does it for his career, but Erin just kind of benefits. So I see an engagement coming. I don't think these guys are going to break up. I think that he's resisting it first, because he kind of doesn't want to give up the drugs. He kind of doesn't want to give up the partying. But his career really, really is at stake. I'm afraid to pull more cards, but I promise you, I don't see them breaking up. I just don't. I mean, I could look for it, but that doesn't mean it's going to happen. These guys are not breaking up. She really is going to participate in him being a better man. His team is going to come up with a plan for him to showcase himself as a better man without drugs, without alcohol, without partying. He's going to, it's all about his money, his stability. You know, they kind of pair Erin and he up to be now the perfect couple. You're going to see a lot of television, you know, stuff about that. And then there's going to be an engagement. They actually are going to get married. And Erin, they actually, maybe not get married. I kind of see you getting pregnant before you get married. But I got to tell you, Erin, I think the situation worked to your advantage. I think he was at a crisis. I think that in a weird kind of way, he wanted to get caught. He was tired of his life. And it just works finally. So congratulations to both of you. To you, Jared, getting clean, and to you, Erin, getting a great man outside of drugs and alcohol. All right, guys. Thank you for tuning in. Call me for your own personal reading. 818-985-2010. 818-985-2010. Thanks, guys. Bye.